All right, so UPS just showed up. They delivered my Gen Y Goosepuck. It's a 5-inch offset. It fits in the factory OEM puck system. Now, I run a goose box on my camper because I love the airbag. I have a toy hauler, so when you're not hauling something in the back, it's extremely heavy in the front. And when you are hauling something in the back, it makes it lighter in the front, so my weight changes. And I love the goose box because it has an airbag in it, and I got a pump built into my camper. You get 0 chucking. I mean, it's the best pulling. I've tried all the hitches. I've had them, you know, kingpin slack, all that stuff. This thing has no slack in it. The goose box is one of my favorite things to tow with. And the other reason I love it is y'all know I change trucks often. So if I get in a bind or if I need to pull my camper, I can always just drop a ball in it. Now on a short bed, you're gonna have to watch your cab up there in the top corners, because when you turn, camper gets pretty close. Okay, so how I fix that is with these 5-inch offsets. You're gonna ask if it tows any different with these? They do not. I ran the 5-inch offset and not ran the offset. It's exactly the same, tows the same. You can get a tape measure on the front and the rear. It's almost exactly the same. I have noticed 0 difference with an offset. So I 100% recommend these. As you can see, the ram has a big gap. So this offset puck is way wider than the GM one. I mean, my GM one's probably, you know, and it doesn't have as much plate, so it's a little bit lighter than that. But anyway, I'm gonna get the pieces out, get this bolted together, and then I'll show you how this drops in. Okay, so that's how it fits in there. It's a real easy fit. You got a locking pin right here. You just pull that up, it goes in the original ball hole. It's back here. You can see it sits pretty flat, so it doesn't give you a lot of height. And then those just sit in there. They just keep it from pivoting. So anyway, this is just a really nice setup. It works really good. You know, I love the goose box. It's simple, it's easy, and just doesn't have any slack in it, and it stops all the chucking with the airbag. So lots of pros on that. And like I said, I change trucks often, so if you're ever in a bind, your truck breaks down, you need a gooseneck ball. And you can buy those pretty much anywhere and drop them in any truck with 5th wheel prep. So makes it pretty simple if you're crossing straight lines or anything like that. But anyway, but you go to the website, there's GM, there's Ford, and I think the Ford and the Ram, actually they carry, you know, I don't think they've ever changed theirs. GM, you got to be careful though, because they did make changes on their hitches, I think before 22 model. So anyway, just go to the website, go look it up. If the video helped you any, please hit that like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video.